That's it. That's the blind on the trailer. That's the roof panels. Lots of trim. Look at this. These are for all the inside rafters, all that. Trim for around the roof itself, all the blind panels. Yeah, it's a lot. Like a glove, baby. Sliding down into the swamp with the trailer. If any time having a boat since I was like freaking little has helped me, it's with this. Being able to back up a trailer, one shot anywhere I go. Okay, guys. So I'm just getting to the property here. I don't have the side-by-side today. I was worried about pulling this heavy of a trailer through the swamp. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff on here today. I kind of already talked you through it last night when I was loading it up. But, so basically what I'm going to go in and do first is I'm going to take all my framing boards for the inside of the blind. I'm going to carry those out first. That's the lightest, easiest thing to carry by myself. Then I'm going to start carrying blind panels. In those, I think I'm going to need some assistance to get through the swamp. So I'm going to carry it through the easy part by myself. And I'll try to film as much of it as I can for you guys. Like I said, I got my glass on. I really don't have anybody to film for me today. I'm out here by myself. Which is no big deal. I think I can get most of it. Once I get the blind to the location, I really think I can build this thing in a day. Like put it all, I mean, I've already put it together and built it at my house once. Just now there's some extra framing and stuff that's involved for snow load on the roof. I mean, we're in Michigan. I know it's nice and 90 right now, but the truth of it is there's going to be, you know, 1.5 feet of snow on it here in the next 8 months. So I just want to make sure I build it strong. I got a lot of time, a lot of money into this blind. So I just am not going to stop now on half-assing it. Like I wasn't going to put a handrail on the stairs. I'm putting a handrail on the stairs. I'm going to go all the way with this one. Man, heavy shit. Too much, but I think I can carry 5 of those at a time. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 5 trips of 2-bys. Then I think I can get all the trim in 2 trips. So 7 trips out to the blind right now with 2-bys. And then once I get all that, there's 13 more trips. There's 13 blind panels. That's the roof and everything. But if I can get this stuff out here the next 2 days, I will be freaking fired up and pumped about it. So yeah, let's see what we can do here today. I'm not going to be able to video that much, but yeah, I'll get it done and I'll get this stuff to the location. I promise. Loads number 1 is done. I'm going back for 2. We'll see how many trips I actually take. I'm actually curious. My hat. I'm on trip number 4. This is my trip number 4. I'm coming back from 3. So, getting it. Trips. This is like 8 trips, I think. I don't know, but lots of trips, okay? I mean, he's just a big sinkhole, man. Nothing but a great big sinkhole. Look at this. Oh, man. When I actually plan on hunting, I see it's just getting worse. Like I've never fallen in right there just because I keep breaking up these root systems. And I just carried all this trim out here, right here, and all of this. So I got it out here, man. It's ready to go on the blind. Now I just need the blind. Once I get these blind panels out here, man, this thing's done. I mean, as far as carrying, I got a bed to put in there. Obviously, there's going to be some other stuff, accessories like batteries, propane tank, just random stuff like that, you know. I'm going to try to give it the full hookup. These are about 3 times the weight of all those other ones, but they're bigger. So if I got to take a break, I can, you know. I might get these 3 roofing panels out there today. It'd be really cool if I could have it down to 8 trips. 8, 9, 10, 11. Why do I keep saying 13 trips? 11 more trips, actually. Sorry. So, I may be small, but I ask too much out of myself sometimes. And this is one thing I won't lie. I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. These roof panels are 9 feet long, 3 feet wide, and filled with insulation. And, yeah, I don't think it's going to be fun. We'll see if I can handle it. I so got this. All right. This is no joke. All right. I'll let you follow me on the next one. I'm going to carry this one back there. I was going to set the camera up, try to get a cool shot of me carrying it, but I got these bitches. The boot tread. That one ain't got no grip, but I'm just going to keep working them, man. Really the only pair I got up here today that aren't messed up. I'm going to have to go get a new pair tonight. There is trip I don't even freaking know. But I got 2 out of the 3 roof panels. And hey, those are my biggest ones. Honestly, most of the blind panels I can kind of shoulder and set them down a lot as I go. So the roof panels were my biggest worry. So I got 2 of those out there. 1 more to go. I got all the 2x4 studs in. I got, man, dude, freaking it's coming along. I'm getting a lot further on this than I thought, and it's only 1:30. So, yeah, I don't know. My arms are about shot, man. I can feel it. I could tell on that last panel that I was carrying that, yeah, that ain't got much more juice left in the tank, but, we'll see. You never know with me. I'm all about coming up here, getting it done as quick as I can. So if I can get every panel out there by myself today, I'll try my darndest, but I'm doubting it. So we will see. Sometimes if you think you can't do something, man, I just told everybody, I said, hey guys, if I need help with anything, it'll be these 3 roof panels. I'll need help getting those out there. See, so in my head, what that told me is, all right, if you get all those panels out there, you have no excuse not to carry the rest. So there we go. There's the 3 heaviest ones. The roof is to the blind. Whew. I won't lie, I'm a little sore. Man, little sore for sure. But we're to the grand finale now. These are the blind panels. So these are the actual building itself. I don't know if I'll get it carried out there today, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. At least a couple pieces. I think I got it in me. So these I don't have to carry over my head. I can kind of shoulder them, set them down a lot, so I'm hoping it won't be as bad. But first off, what I gotta do is I need to measure all of the windows. And obviously, you know, I'm gonna have to touch up paint stuff and do a little random stuff like that, but besides that, these are done. Yeah, I'm really excited to be taking these off the trailer, so I'm gonna get going. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna be able to video this carry, like I said. I'm hoping I can at least show you how I'm gonna carry it. Just like this. And I don't think it'll be that bad, so I'm gonna get walking. You know, as bad as this does suck, I honestly thought it was gonna suck way worse than this. It's really not all that bad. It's the first one, 7 more, and I'm gonna get it. I know I was a little doubtful about it, but I will have this thing. I will have it out here today. No doubt in my mind. So let's keep going. Woo! Man. Oh, I do some stupid shit for these deer, man. Holy fuck. I'm f***ing, man. Oh, I won't even lie. I won't even lie. But, hey, man. Whew. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I've squatted 1,000,000 pounds. Oh my gosh. Long freaking ways, man. Freaking, but guess what? All that's going to be left to do after this is build it, carry out some little piddly next week, and we'll seal the deal on her. So, whew. about 2:30 now. I think it was like I got here at like noon, somewhere in there. So a couple hours, but I'm going up to the trailer, grab the last load. I say last load, I still got to carry the door out there in the bed tomorrow, hopefully. So we're getting there. I am covered in sweat, freaking head to toe. I mean, you can see I'm just freaking soaked. This has been a hell of a trip, but I just can't believe I got it all. This is the last piece. Tomorrow or whenever I get up here next, I'm going to be installing the blind. I am freaking pumped. So yes, yes, yes. And like I said, I'm going to carry this out there, last load. Then we're going to get out of here. I'm going to go get some food, man. I'm dying. To the blind. That's the door handle. And this is the door, baby. This thing's actually heavier than it looks. It's got 2x4s in it because I didn't want the door to, you know, sag and twist on me like that. So I really braced it up. So I did it. I did it. I did it. So you got the back panel. You got the other panel. Side panels. The roof. Man, all the trim that's painted. This is for all the, this is exterior trim here. All that is framing for the inside of the blind. And yeah, we're going to be building there tomorrow, guys. I think, as long as I'm not freaking dead. That was a hell of a carry, man. I don't even know. Hope you guys can see how much stuff that is. That, all that, every single panel, every single 9-foot roof panel. And then now I just got to carry it all up here and yeah, put her into place right here and it'll be a done deal. Be all done. All right, so we're just getting back to the blind. We're getting an earlier start. It's supposed to be hot today. My Uncle Kirk's coming up to help, so I'm not going to do a bunch of talking in the video. I'm going to spend time with my uncle and get this thing done because it's nice when I have the help here with, you know, a couple of sets of hands. So that'll be really nice to help get this thing done. Like I said, I'll video as much as I can. This is going to be the cool part of building this blind, and that's actually putting it up. So I got it all carried out there yesterday, and we're going to see how it goes. I think we can almost slide it up them. You know, we can like kind of do like one stair at a time type of deal, like that. Yeah. Go 2 at a time, maybe. Yep. You need to take a break. Let me know. I feel like you need to set it down. So my thought is, if you hold this thing right here, then I'm gonna run a nailer on the inside of this, and I got lags that are gonna go through the front. What
do you put your eye on along the roadside? All 3 guys? Or something?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's not good. There's gonna be a gap at the bottom of this one, I guess.
To help, you know?
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, once I do this, it's all pretty light, you know,
Yeah.
stuff.
Too far there.
gonna hang this off. It's just gonna be temporary right now. Right?
A little high.
Yeah, let's just, that'll work. And that's pretty. Yeah, it is. Got it. Yeah. All right, so we just got back from lunch, and we got the ice and water from Home Depot. We're just cutting it in sections because I don't want to carry the whole roll as one. That would be heavy. And I've already carried enough heavy stuff. But we have the blind in the air out there. Everything got a lot more solid. We're going to take a better video, more detailed. I was just trying to get it done. We got most of it on video, which is good, but getting close. Putting the ice and water on, and this should be one of 2 times that I have to climb on the top of the roof of this thing. But this thing's actually turning out really solid. Look at, I was worried about settling and stuff. I mean, this thing's, that was the ladder shaking, I swear. But, yeah, I mean, it hasn't settled the drop. I mean, it hasn't done nothing, and that concrete's getting hard, actually. Everything's drying out, good. Some little 1.5 inchers in there, but they're all T20 the same head. Hot motherfucker, man. Wow. 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 Please don't break roof design. All right. So this is the roof. Yeah, it's freaking super hot out. It's literally like 90 degrees out. I really feel like a roofer today. So I got the shirt off and all. Just going all out roofer. Just kidding. I'm only putting ice and water on, and I got to put trimmer on this roof. But the roof actually turned out really good. And I mean, I'm glad I can stand up here because it's really solid. It's not always hot like this in Michigan. We get a lot of snow too. So, yeah, but it turned out good. Check it out. There's that. Yep, and look at the view of the swamp. It's not trimmed out or nothing yet, but it's actually gonna be sweet. Bad mistake on the final piece, I promise. Yep. Yep. Should probably have. Yep, so that's that. It's, the roof roofed. Well, partially. Can get rained out now at least. So this is the blind so far. Got all the windows. I'm putting the trim in the foam. But yeah, I mean, this is nice. I'm gonna have to touch up some paint, but nothing crazy. The bed's going over there. Dude, it's solid. Inside of the blind, I just kind of got the windows taped off. That's where the bed's going. Got all my roof trusses in. And yeah. Door on. For now. Perfect. Blind is killing me. No, I'm kidding. But I just freaking, I got home last night and I was like, where are all the batteries? You know, like to charge. Because I left all my tools out there. Normally every night I carry stuff out, but now that I could store them inside, I knew I was coming back. I'm not going to keep carrying these in and out, so I left my impact out there, whatever. I got the windows, the hinges, everything in the back of my truck, but I don't even have a battery. So I'm going to run to Harbor Freight. Hopefully they come charged. I don't know. But I'm going to buy a couple of them, hopefully 2 5-amp hours probably. I was going to get an 8 for my saw, and I should really do that. So who knows what I'll do, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I got to run and do that. I got to get some caulk, really just caulk, and I want some type of little seal gasket that I can put just around the windowsill so that when these go up and touch it, it seals itself. That's really all. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll try to video as much of it as I can. These flies are absolutely freaking crazy. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What did I do? It is 90 degrees out, and I'm standing in the middle of the flies. I gotta carry all this. Fun. Guys, nothing crazy. I don't even know exactly how I'm doing it yet. I just set this to 42. The door is wider than whatever, so I know this ain't OSHA approved, but at least, you know, you got something. So then when you open the door, you know, you got the door, and then you just shut the door behind you. So this will swing past that, which is cool. Somewhat coming along, all right? Somewhat. I was in the damn Ace Hardware store today, and I was like, hey man, I yelled down the hallway, I said, hey, you got any black caulk? This old dude goes, huh? I said, black caulk. I literally just thought that was funny, because I was kind of nervous, not nervous to say it, but I was like, man, for a while today. I didn't make a TikTok, but it'd be cool if I carried. And yes, by the way, I did it. Locked together flooring for the blind. I'm gonna put a rug over it, but I only did 1/2 inch on the bottom. And, you know, obviously there's a lot of seams down there. I was just trying to think of something that would seal it up and not rot. So I went with this, and I think it's going to look good. Your chair roll around on it good. Obviously I'm going to put a rug down or whatever, but I think this will be a nice little barrier to have on the bottom. So I think it'll do good. Yeah. A real man would have got all 3 of the boxes in one trip. Sorry to tell you, I'm not a real man then. Because I tried 3 boxes, and it about broke my back. And if you know how heavy one of these boxes are, you know this is gonna suck ass. This walk through the swamp. Wish I had my gloves. I keep freaking forgetting them. Oh my gosh. You're coming with me, Metal Rough. You're coming with me. This is the lightest thing I've carried all day. All right, so I got it all screwed down. I just gotta bring some pieces tomorrow. Oh, that's 2 foot. I'm gonna tape up here. That's that's freaking definitely. If I go 24 inches too far. Get one more panel. If I cut them 24 inches, I'll be good. Actually, I'll just split it up into 3 sections equal. Overlap the rest. So, no, it looks good. I don't think it's going to be too loud. Not bad. There's flies, ticks. Man, holy shit. Screw this. But I love it. Got the bed. And it poured rain last night. Great. My boots are soaked. Like really freaking wet. And I don't think I have another pair here. So I'm going to wear them, I guess. I left my drill charger out there in the blind yesterday. Why did I bring a drill charger to a blind that has no power? I don't know. But I'm pissed about it. Man, it's windy today. We're going to really feel the blind. We're going to see if the blind's holding steady. People are going to find this motherfucker in 100 years. It's going to be like finding the pyramids. They're going to be like, who built this son of a bitch? How? Okay, guys. So actually, my mom's coming up today, I guess, to help me. I made a joke to her about how I needed help carrying the bed in. And she said, well, hey, if I could leave in a half hour, would you take my help? I said, sure. So, yeah, I guess my dad would have helped me if I called him. My dad's offered to help me a million times. But I want my dad to see it when it's done. Because he hasn't seen the blind at all since it went up. And I figured he went this long with just letting me do it. So I figured, yeah. But I got a lot of work ahead of me today. So I don't know how far I'll really get. We're going to see. I got a lot of stuff to carry. I'm going to video as much as I can. The storage is out on my other phone that I use for a camera. I'm trying to clear it in the truck real quick, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it. No matter what, I'll make sure I get this stuff on video today. I won't do it without having it on video. So, yeah, wish me luck. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's right somewhere. It's right there. It's right there. Spray a lot on you. Buddy, come here. You can't. Here.
Can I walk on the side?
Yeah. No, not on the side of that. Not on the side. Just step to the left a little bit. Like, see this
Where's
stick
the
right here?
stick?
See, it's going right there.
Yeah.
Just put your foot down there.
Down all the way there?
No, not that. I mean, you can, sure. No, it's closer to you that. You
Move
good?
it just like a foot so I can see where it's at.
Yep. And be careful. There's this you really don't sink through, but there's spots.
Oh my God.
I told you. Hold on, Bear. Watch out, buddy. It's coming towards you. Go up there, buddy. Look at buddy. Bear. All right, this is the last look I'll probably have at this thing. Hopefully forever. But it doesn't look that bad. It actually does look sweet up here, though. There. Bear went to the blind. So this is actually going to work. I just need to get some better 2x4s that I'm going to bolt through instead of this, because this is going to loosen up. So this is kind of temporary, but this is just to show you guys. There you go. They push up against the seal nice, all of them, all the way around. Yep. So that, I mean, they're deer blind windows. They're not going to be perfect, but I think these will work for what I'm trying to do here. So, yeah, I got that one in. I got to cut this one down. These two are in. Yeah, man, once I get these windows in, I can caulk, take all this out of here, and then just do my flooring, man, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm starting to get a lot of piles of stuff out here. I need to come out here with a garbage bag and clean this up. This is horrible. So, yeah, we'll get that figured out. Guys, so last time seeing that floor, I started this a little bit prematurely, okay? So my brackets on the windows, these aren't going to do. These are temporary, just holding them up. And I ended up needing to do 3 hinges instead of 2, like I added up for. So whatever, I got it all caulked. I'm doing the floor a little bit prematurely, but I mean, it'll be all right. Then tomorrow, I'm just going to bring back enough hinges. Yeah, but I got all these caulked, all these. See how I caulked around the outside of that? So that seam you know, these are going to smush in, and really nothing should be able to come in here. I'm not saying it won't drip, okay? But I wanted a good, accessible window that I could flip down and shoot out of real quick if I wanted. And, you know, I got some problems with this blind, squareness-wise, whatever, but, yeah. No, I mean, I got all the seals on. I'm going to start laying this floor. I'm really excited about the floor. I think it's going to be super cool. But, yeah. Heck yeah. That's the floor, baby. Actually, I really freaking like it. It's cool. I like it a lot. So, and I got that nice little trim around there. I'm going to come out here with a broom one day. But for now, I'm going to try to get the bed up here. And I'll video how I get that up the stairs. I don't know how I'm going to conquer that yet. I got a lot of garbage out here, though. I need to pick up. Not today, but soon. You wouldn't expect it, but this bed's one of the bigger, heavier things that I've actually brought out here. So, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to get it up there exactly yet, but I will. Hopefully it fits through the damn door. Persistence prevails. She's in. Guys, and this was the part that I was excited to have out here. And that's the bed. Just a twin size. This, you're really not going to see deer back here anyways. And even if you do, you know, you can still shoot them over the bed. Same with over here. You know, but this is cool. This folds out just like this, right over the door. And, yeah, my first time laying on it. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so it's one of my last loads. Remember all the little locks for the windows. I got the through bolts and everything. Just heading out there to do it, so wish me luck. I got the doors done. Super cool, or the windows done, sorry. I got all the windows in the blind. I ended up through bolting them with a nylock on the outside, then just caulking it. These twist really nice. And I actually have more gasket for the top, but see, there's just that little gasket right there. That's caulked on the outside, and then these just go like this. Boom. And boom. Just like that. Then they're solid. And I'm not done clearing yet. Alright, I know this looks stupid, but the deer flies are today. And I lost my dragonflies cutting with a chainsaw the other day, so yeah, this is what we're doing now. I mean, these things are all over the place. It's nuts. Whatever, I don't have that much more cutting to do. My first step today is I'm going to go out and try to get the blind finished up. Caulk it, put the rest of the bolts on. There's no way. I'm going to caulk it, put the rest of the bolts on it. Get all my windows closures on there. They'll all be sealed in. Get the door seal on there. Shim a couple things out. Just random little finish stuff. And yeah, and then I dropped all the stuff the other day. I just want to cut some trails through that and stuff. You know, maybe just pull some brush to the side so then these deer have a way to get through and they get close to the blind. So yeah, I'm freaking pumped. This is going to be super cool. We're getting close on it. My inverter comes next week. I got the solar panels today. I'm hoping I can get the solar panels on the top. The wires ran through to where they got hooked to my battery. It's going to have a 24-inch TV in it. I'm going to put a cable thing out the side of it. Yeah, it should be cool. This is going to be Something that I get to enjoy for a long time, I hope, and I'm super excited about it. And the other thing I want to do today is I got a bunch of random screws, and I just want to get everything screwed off really good. So, and I haven't been out here in like a week, and it's rained a lot, so I'm actually curious to see if there's any water or anything inside the blind. So, wish me luck. Okay, guys, this is really the first look that we're going to have at it fully cleaned out. As you can see, I got no shoes on. Pretty cool. Yeah, I really like this. If you ever do this yourself, don't get bug spray on the window because that will not come off. That straight up like burned through the plastic layer. Did it there. Got lucky here. Did it there. Did it there. That sucks. But what do you do? So TV, mattress, computer chair, storage containers, whatever. I'm going to measure this, make sure everything fits under here. And yeah, man, this is going to be super cool. I'm super excited. So, yes. All right. So I'm finally almost done with this deer blind. We got the flooring in, the bed in. Today, I got the blankets and sheets and stuff don't come in, and I have a storage case for all this. But here's the mattress. And the TV, as promised. And then I got a pretty decent chair to sit in there. I want to be comfortable when I'm killing my deer. So I got a pretty sweet gaming chair that I'm going to use. I'm going to love shooting deer out of this. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna need your help getting this out. Nothing. All right, get TV, my vent, some pans. We got a stove in there, some bug spray, and this is all stuff that's staying in the blind forever. I'm not gonna take it out. Everything but the heater and the propane tank. There's no way my little cousins or anyone will ever tell me no to coming out hunting in this blind. Be able to turn on SpongeBob for them. And this is just, free local TV. We don't need nothing crazy out here on the little TV, but yeah, we're mounting this to the south of the blind, and we should get quite a few channels, and should work pretty good. All right, we're gonna have the blind's gonna have cable. I don't play deer hunting video games out of gaming chairs, but I will kill real deer out of one. Perfect width. Full-size twin bed. All right, guys, so I'm on top of the blind, hopefully for the last time ever. Yeah, it's pretty cool from up here. So this is all the clear cutting I did. Cleared it out to there. Cleared out this big area here, big shooting lanes. Right about there. Okay, so I ended up just mounting one of the solar panels. Yeah, I went a little crazy on the caulk on the sides. I just don't want it to leak. But yeah, this should be plenty. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I might run it to a 12-volt deep cycle battery. I want to be able to have a little bit more juice than what I got. But we'll see exactly what I do. Now at least the wiring's inside. I don't have to get up on the roof again, and I can deal with it that way. So going good. You know, just a nice place to take off your shoes. Actual bedding itself is coming tomorrow. This is the bed when it's folded out. Garbage. I just got to bring out my blankets, stuff like that I want in the blind for deer season, and then it's going to be as good as done. Okay, everybody, so after this, all we need is power. These deer flies are freaking terrible, and I don't have my dragonflies. Got some deer racks here to put in for decorations. It's pretty cool. Oh man, I gotta go. This is terrible. But I got 2 more trips. This one and then the next one, and then we're done. Oh, I just got bit again. All right, sweet. But the deer blind's coming along. I'm super pumped. Thank you guys all for watching. All right, and I was gonna wire for a light off an inverter, but I have a couple of these at home. They're pretty sweet. Nothing crazy. It's got 3 light settings. You know, and you can dim it down. Can always shut it off though. So okay, so this should be the last day working on the blind. Like seriously, this time. I got my charger for my thing. I'm actually in the Ace Hardware parking lot right now. I just got some wire cutters. I forgot all my stuff this morning. I am just cutting this stuff right now to make sure my butt connectors work because I'm hooking straight to the solar panel. And I forgot to get a cable wire. I gotta run inside and get that. And yes, you're right. I could just plug these in. But, whatever. Little redneck wire in service in the truck. There we go, beautiful. Okay, there's that one. Just want to make sure my butt connectors and everything fit because I do not want to walk out there any more than what I have to. There we go. Got both ends. And see, this is just going right into my little jackery thing right there. See that? Okay, so the deer flies are terrible. Yeah, my sweatshirt's all ripped up, but deer flies are awful. I got the rest of the stuff to wire it. I got my inverter. I should be able to get about 9 hours of run time with no sun on this thing, and I don't ever plan on turning the TV on for more than 9 hours. I really probably won't use the TV that much, but it will be cool, you know, if I do sit out, you know, all day or something. I can flip on a football game or something, you know, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Something. So, yeah, these deer flies are terrible. I don't have my dragonflies with me today. Those things actually do help pretty good. I like it, so. And my cousin Josh and my Uncle Kirk came up this morning with their drone and shot the blind for me. So that turned out awesome. It looks really cool. I'm excited to be able to have that in the video. I didn't really know how else to explain how far in the swamp this thing really was. So that really helped show that. And yeah, I just ate breakfast. I'm bringing one of my last loads out right now. And then once I get this all set up in there, I plan on coming back, getting my saw, finishing all the trimming that I have to finish. And got bit by a deer fly, man. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone away, quit rambling on. And yeah, I'll get you guys some finished shots of this blind with the TV on, hopefully. And as far as extra support on this platform, all I'm doing to finish it off is I'm just gonna put these on there like that, on both sides, all the way around. That should help me seal the deal on that. And yeah, we're gonna call this thing done once I get her wired up, so. All right, so I just added all those on. That's it. As far as structural goes on this thing. Yeah, heck yeah, man. And it's actually really freaking solid. That actually helped. This thing hardly moves. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Heck yeah. So that's that for now. Okay, guys. Finally, the day has come. She's done. Done deal. I'm sure you guys just saw the drone shot of the hole outside. I've shown a lot of this already. This thing's massive. It's pretty massive. That's a deer from my cousins down south. Thought it would look cool on the back. That's for cable TV. Staircase. I'll give you guys a full look at the inside here. Got a lot of trimming done around in here, dropped some stuff a couple weeks back. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. This is cool. So we got, you know, nice vinyl flooring in there. Pretty sweet gaming chair. Got some cool pictures. Me and my Uncle Kirk helped me build it one day. Got the TV, got it running off a 300 watt solar inverter. Pretty cool. My dad and I, it's me building the platform it's on. Pretty cool rack. That's me building it. It's my mom the day she helped me carry the bed out, and yeah, that's the bed, guys. Oh, yeah. This is badass. So, yeah, pretty pumped. It's hot out here today. I'm probably going to spend a night in it for the video. Coming up, not sure when. But, yeah, definitely cool. I've definitely never been in a blind like this. So, this will make all day sits pretty easy. So, but yeah, guys, hey, I just want to say this was a long build. I'm going to edit the video the best I possibly can. Keep it short and sweet and cool. If you guys are watching this video, I have the video posted on my channel of when I built the platform, when I built the panels to build this blind. And yeah, obviously you guys just saw how I did it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, man, I'm super excited. And you guys are going to see a lot more videos out of this deer blind. I plan on hunting this quite often with my little cousins and my family. And, you know, even myself, I plan on putting in some hours out here. So heck yeah, man. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. And yeah, I'm going to get going. I'm going to trim out a couple more shooting lanes a little bit. And yeah, I'm all good, man. So super happy to have this done. Super pumped. So great.